I don't even sit down for the first hour. I'm just walking. I'm just getting my steps in. Like I'm walking around my house like a madman in the morning. If you was in my house in the morning, you'll think I was crazy. I'm just walking around, right?
But when I'm at work, my diet can be a little weird. Like I skip meals, except when it's time for dinner, because they deliver dinners.
Because I
Do
know
the
you work like 3 days on and 3 days off, right?
Yeah, it's 4 days now, but
4 days off.
yeah, yeah, it's changed a little bit.
Mm. Yeah,
It's
it could
off.
be. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. And then sometimes I don't really eat much throughout the day, except when
Mm.
it's time for dinner. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It can be super tough when you work like that, like a few days on, a few days off. It can put a wrench in your schedule to remain consistent on something that you're doing. What I would
hmm,
say is everything I went over on the call tonight is going to be something that's going to be helpful for you, because just scheduling things out, just writing it down like the day before, so you know exactly what you're going to do. Um, if you're working, you probably can't really get away to get, to do certain things, but you know, you can prep up meals. So when you're on those 4 days, you can have your meals ready for you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's one thing that you can do. Like, it's all about just really sitting down, taking and it doesn't take long to do this either. Sitting down, taking 5 to 10 minutes to really think about, okay, what's going to be the plan of action? Like really sitting down thinking, um, and say, okay, I'm gonna eat this, that. I'm gonna prep up this, that. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna be gone for 4 days or whatever the case may be. So you know
yeah,
exactly what you're doing. Because if you don't, what's gonna happen? What you just said. I kind of skip meals because you didn't prepare for it.
yeah,
Your nutrition wasn't up to par because you didn't prepare for it. So everything I went over on this call relates exactly to what's going on. So if you can implement that, it will be much more easier to stick to it. And I think you asked question on about number. After this call, I'll message you and we can schedule that individual call. Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'll put that on the
I think
schedule
I
for
had
you.
a third question too.
Okay. What was your next question?
It came right after the other, I believe.
Hmm. Oh, can you break down 10K steps? Yep. Yep. You mean break it down throughout the day, right? I think that's what she said. I don't know if can you hear me? Yeah. So if you remember earlier, Jackie was just talking about that. That's what she do, like 30-minute increments. So in 30 minutes, like say in the morning, you get in like what you can do is, I don't know if like maybe you have a Apple Watch or maybe you have a phone. Like most phones track it, and just break it down into four. So get 2,500 in the morning, 2,500 late morning, early afternoon, 25K, or you can break it down into three, break it down into four, right? Like when I
Yeah,
get up in the morning, I don't even sit down for the first hour. I just walking. I'm just getting my steps in. Like I'm walking around my house like a madman in the morning. If you was in my house in the morning, you'll think I was crazy. I'm just walking around, right? So I do that, and then later on in the day, I hit a park, and all I got left is like 5,000 steps, and I can get that in with like 45 minutes. Done, easy. So
hmm.
I would just break it down into three, or break it down into four. So that's your plan of execution right now. Number one is uh when you get off work for 4 days. I know you on 4 and off 4, I think you said. So plan out your nutrition sit down and really think about it, how you're gonna prep up for the next 4 days when you at work. But most importantly, for the walking, break it down throughout the day. Make it easy. Don't get you will overwhelm yourself if it's 6 p.m. at night in the evening and you still got to get 10,000 steps. You're not going to do it.
Yeah, I know I'm not.
Overwhelming. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. When you do that, you cause stress, cortisol raises, and we all know what happens then. It's going to be a bad day. So if you're a vegan and you're struggling to actually lose weight, build muscle, tone up, and become the healthiest version of yourself, I want you to click the link below right now, schedule a free consultation call with me, and on that call, we can go over your goals and a bulletproof plan to actually get you to your goals, all right? So go ahead and
click that link below, y'all.
talk soon.